Viktor Gyokeres is edging ever so closer to completing his Arsenal deal. I should say Sporting and Arsenal edging ever so closer to complete the Viktor Gyokeres deal. Viktor Gyokeres is already agreed personal terms for Arsenal for a 5-year deal. News have broken out in Singapore that they could be preparing for his medical. Viktor Gyokeres could be having his medical in Singapore and could be ready to feature in the Newcastle game. I don't know how true that is, but he could feature in the Newcastle game. The earlier he gets his preseason going, the better it will be in terms of building that chemistry. So Viktor Gyokeres could feature in the Newcastle game, which is not far away. And if that's the case, that also means that he will be featuring in the North London derby that we've got coming up against Tottenham, I think next week sometime. This has gone crazy. It's gone from being a deal that's taken weeks and weeks and weeks because of all the back and forth, all the mind games and all the other things that Sporting's been doing to put the deal off. It's been nerve-wracking. I swear, I can guarantee you, yeah, I think these Arsenal fans ain't got no fingernails left because of all the up and down, the back and forth, the Man United coming in, all this kind of stuff. But you know what? It's edging ever so close. He's due for his medical in Singapore. He should be due to fly out there in the next couple of days to do his medical. Hopefully that's the case and we can get this cracking on the way. Our new number 9, it's been a long time coming. Arsenal's needed this for a long time. And finally, now he's here. We've got someone that we've wanted. We've got someone that the fans wanted. Everyone knows his pedigree. He's ready to hit the ground running, which is what we needed. We didn't need someone who we're going to focus on 3 years of building up. We need someone who knows how to score, ready to score, is that prolific in and out front man, which is what we've been screaming for. Fans are happy now. We can finally just relax a little bit, wait for the last bit of details between Sporting and Arsenal to be finalised, and Viktor Gyokeres should be on his way to Singapore to join the team for their pre-season. They've got one more game in Singapore against Newcastle, and then they fly out for the game against Tottenham, which is going to be a good game anyway. So I'm going to tune in for that. I've got to rate Viktor Gyokeres. I have to actually rate this guy because he's actually done a lot. He's actually done a lot to speed up this deal. He's actually done a lot to make the deal actually go through because he's actually put in his out of his own pockets. This camp of putting out of their own pockets is camp. They need a pay rise. These guys, all the people involved on Gyokeres' side of the deal, need a pay rise. I don't care because these people here of sacrificed a lot to make sure that this deal goes through. They have so much faith in this guy. They have so much trust in him that he's gonna be a good transfer for Arsenal, a good player. So they've invested and sacrificed a lot to make this deal go through. Arsenal has literally been like, we've literally been waiting on this. We've literally been waiting on this for weeks. Weeks, like I've been saying. The players probably ain't got no nails left. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's just literally been up and down, up and down, up and down. There's been so much involved, and now we're happy. We can rest a little bit more now as Arsenal fans. Be prepared to welcome Viktor Gyokeres to the team. It's going to be a very interesting campaign to see how he does, how he hits the ground running. If he ever does, stats, makes everyone excited. But you never know. The Premier League is a different gravy. It doesn't mean that everyone's going to succeed here, but it's good news. Flags are getting greener, and we are happy, and we can't wait to see him in the Arsenal shirt, and to get this pre-season cracking. It's good news, man, and we're looking forward to it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.